Now, we've already installed the manifold on the engine, which is a very easily simple thing to do. If you can take your other manifold off, you can bolt the blower manifold on. Now, one more thing you have to check. It has to be very flat. So, you use a straight edge to go across, take a 4/1000 feeler gauge, and make sure it is flat within 4/1000 of an inch.
So using a level or something wouldn't help?
No, it has to be a straight edge, a machine straight edge.
Do you sell those as well in your kits?
No, we do not.
Where do you get those?
Tool and die places, a lot of big machine shops and stuff will have them.
Straight edge.
Yeah. Okay.
And let me see the other tool that you're talking about.
It's a feeler gauge.
And where do you get the feeler gauges?
Oh, you can get them in any parts house or anything.
Okay.
Get this straight up.
Does it usually take two people to help put it on?
Yeah, but it's heavy and bulky. Okay, you ready, bud? There it is. It's on the studs, sitting there on the manifold. Next, we have to tighten the bolts. All right? The studs, washers, and nuts come with the kit. And it's very simple to do.
You're putting the washers on first.
You put the washers on first, then you put the nuts on, put them on with your fingers. Next thing you want to do is when you're bolting the blower down, you start in the middle and crisscross to the other side in the middle. Then you go to this one, and you go to this one. Then you go to this one, then you go back here. What that does, it pulls the blower down evenly. And it's very critical. You want it to be flat and even. You torque these studs with the bolts and nuts to 10 to 12 pounds. I've done it so many times I can do it by feel, but you really need to torque them 10 to 12 pounds. This is a torque wrench. It has the settings right here dialed in, and you take it and dial it to where you have 10 to 12 pounds. You release it, then once you pull the handle, it will go click, click, and that's 10 pounds or 12 pounds or whatever you set it at.
Let's see real close what it looks like. When you were talking about the pounds.
Right here.
Where's it at? Okay. And you said how many pounds?
10 to 12 pounds.
10 to 12 pounds.
Torque the blower to the manifold. Right.
Okay.
And that way you make sure it's on, then you can spin the blower, make sure the blower turns free.
Now what you're spinning right now, is that a pulley?
That's the top pulley, and that is related. It bolts into the rotors that turn inside the case, which that's what makes the air.